My next guest is a frequent visitor here at Late Night. Please welcome the always entertaining Marc Maron.
So where's Jennifer?
It's love.
Oh, it's love.
Love, baby, love.
She's gone now. I wanted to say hi, or you know.
She ran away.
That happens with me.
Yeah, not the. How are you? How's it
Pretty
going?
good. I'm all right. Will you do me a favor? Just kind of bring this up right away. I've watched a few of my appearances on this show at home. If I start slouching, say something.
All right.
Because every time I'm on the show, by the end, I'm like, really, Conan? That's terrific. Yeah. It looks ridiculous. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
This isn't an airport lounge.
I'm sorry.
You know, we don't see you as much as we used to. You spent a lot of time in L.A.
I just got back. I was there for a week, and I was hanging out with all kinds of freaks and pirates and strange people out there.
Is that L.A. people to you, freaks, strangers?
Freaks, pirates, and strange people. Those are always the people I end up with.
Well, do you gravitate towards those people?
I don't know. I think when I was a kid, I never liked sporting guys. I was never like a Dr. J fan. I was always more of the William Burroughs, Keith Richards school. You know, I wasn't like, ooh, Mark McGuire, baseball. It was more like drugs. We're the drugs. You know, that's just the way I was. You know? I looked at drugs as a sport, I think, when I was younger. You know,
you thought it was a sport?
Well, you know, it's weird. When you do drugs, all your hobbies fit into a little box that goes right in your desk. And if your friend goes, hey, what are we doing today? You go, I don't know, let's have a look. I think we got a day planned here. I think we...
You're the worst spokesman for the youth of America I've ever met.
Hey, you don't need special shoes when you do drugs, man. There are no Nike junkies. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand. Well, did you ever, this is a dumb question then, did you ever play any sports at all?
No, I was not cut out for it. I was like, you know, even when I was in high school, I never went into a team sport thinking, you know, we're going to win. You know, it was more along the lines of, God, I hope they don't throw it to me, you know, because I'm high.
You didn't like that, no.
No. What can you do?
Well, what kind of sports do you get into? What do you like to watch?
You know, I can't even watch sports, you know, because no one ever geared me that way. And I realize on television there's definitely a shortage of sports that are worth covering. Have you ever watched ESPN 2?
It's getting threadbare.
Well, no, I was watching it, and they had a miniature golf classic on. Well, I'm not sure who I feel worse for, the guys playing, the guys watching, or the commentators that have to make it interesting. What kind of... You know, these guys are sitting there going, ooh, he's at the most difficult hole. It's the windmill. You know? Look at him out there like Don Quixote, you know, and this is a tough shot right now. I wonder what he's thinking. Let me take a crack at it. Blade, space. Blade, space. Ooh, there's the shot. Oh, missed, and that's going to hurt him after that bogey in the dinosaur's mouth, you know?
Well, that part of your life now.
Like that one?
I don't know what you're complaining about. That's good TV.
I guess you're right. You're right.
Man,
you're right.
Excellent.
It's better than anything.
That and the big fat guys lifting barrels and stuff, the strongman competition.
Well, you know what's also very exciting? Curling. You know, when they slide, the guy with the broom.
Lumberjack stuff. Man,
that's... I gotta do a set.
All right.
The thing is like a...
No, you don't. You don't have to accomplish anything here.
Thank you. I could have gotten
We're not setting you up for jokes. We're just really chatting here.
I know. And now, okay.
Let's get into your hunk on drugs again. Now, are your drug days behind you?
Oh, yeah, they are. Last week, that was the end of it.
They're behind you. You're clean.
Well, I've had to give up a lot of things. You know, even recently, I had to give up something that was very close to me. I want to share with you. I had to turn my back on Ben & Jerry's ice cream.
Ow, that's tough.
It's sad, right? But no, don't get me wrong. I like ice cream. I can go through a pint in 10 minutes. You know, but I never commit to it right out of the gate. You know, you always do that thing where you take 2 scoops. And you're like, oh, I'll save the rest for later. And you go put it away. You sit back down and go, what am I thinking? But what happened was, I loved Ben & Jerry's. I was with them from the beginning. You know, they had integrity, they were creative, but now they're just selling it. I mean, how much stuff can you put into ice cream before you got to go, what are you kidding me? I mean, you know, when the flavors like banana ice cream with caramel, fudge chunks, cheddar goldfish, and pennies, you know, you got to...
Pennies.
I draw the line at currency. That's all I'm saying. I'm feeling like they're taking advantage of me somehow.
Well, now what do you do? What do you do to relax? You seem like a guy always thinking of the ideas, always going. My next set, my next gig. I think people call it. What do you do when you're not working? How do you just relax?
Well, like granted, I have very few hobbies. What I like to do generally is I'll rent a little porn. and spend some quality time at home with myself. You know, and I. Is there a problem? But the thing is, I don't buy porn. You can't buy it. Because if you buy it, it stacks up, you watch too much, and when you do get out of the house, people know. Because you're like, yeah. Anywhere you are, you think you're in a porno movie. You know, you're sitting there, oh yeah, do it, baby, do it! And she's like, and she's standing there going, sir, you have more than 10 items? Could you go to the other?
Oh, you're a bad man. What kind of porno movie are you watching? Quasimodo. Goes the distance.
No, not as much. It's kind of like the orgy you had here. That's what.
Yeah.
The ones I
okay.
like, you know?
I see.
No, but I won't buy it. I don't buy porn. I rent. You know, because.
Good for you.
Yeah. Well, listen.
Why?
Because it keeps my conscience in check. You know what I mean? Because then you got to take that long walk of shame to the video store. You know. And there's a guy, the little old guy that runs my video store. I walk in, I got to walk down that aisle with him going, oh, no, not today. You know? And then I got to, like, emerge from the adult section, like, I want this one. You know? But honestly, that's not half as humiliating as to walk back 2 hours later. You know? I'm done.
2 hours? That's pretty good. We got to go, I'm afraid. We're out of time. We're out of time, my friend.
Okay, man.
You're hosting at the Luna Lounge in New York on Monday, November 23rd.
Yeah,
so
come
people
on
should
down.
go check you out there. You disgust me, you horrify me, but you're a very funny
Great
man.
to see
Thank you for coming here. Marc Maron, everybody. We're right back with Kevin Brennan.